Hello, guys, good afternoon. Welcome to another Living in Malta series. Today, I'm talking about finding accommodation in Malta. The first tip is to talk to people around you, like ask your friends, your colleagues, neighbors, anybody around you that, oh, I'm looking for an accommodation. Do you know any place that is free at the moment? I realized that is one very easy way to actually go around the whole accommodation hunting situation. So first talk to people around you to know if there is any free area. Then number two will be Facebook Marketplace. So Facebook Marketplace, you go to your profile, you click on Facebook Marketplace, and when you click on Facebook Marketplace, you can see properties for list or properties to rent, or if you are selling properties. So you click on the to rent property and you would see a lot of like, and also it's good to actually use the filter. You can set a price range, and also you can also adjust the location to like maybe somewhere close to you or the area you're actually looking at. So after you've done that, there'll be a lot of suggestion within the budget you actually set, and also the location that you actually put. So it will suggest a lot of places to you. But the thing about Facebook Marketplace is sometimes the people that there, some are agents, some may be the direct owner and all of that. It's always best to some of them do not reply on time. I think for me that was the downside of it, using Facebook Marketplace. Some people do not respond in time, and there's also some sort of discrimination. They're like, I know that it's also just to do like background checks to know like what's your nationality, what's your occupation, and all of this. Yeah, but also be aware of scammers. There are a lot of scammers out there. There are some houses that do not even exist. Maybe they were AI generated, or you just found it somewhere on the internet and the person posted it there. So any image that you see that is too good to be true, avoid it. One, then also do not make any payments. Some people say, hey, you need to deposit some amount so that I even heard one story where the person said that they're abroad, so you need to deposit maybe 150 euros or so, what the person said. I think it's someone's story. Then 150 euros to get the keys so that they can DHL the keys or something like that. So be very careful of scammers. Be sure, always ask to view the place. Always ask to view to know that the place actually does exist. So be careful. I even heard the story one time where there was a particular man had been apprehended because he had subletted, or he had rented the same house to a lot of people. So be careful of that as well. So number three would be properties in Malta. There is a website, properties in Malta. You can actually go to that website. That was the one I used to get where I currently stay. It was fast and easy. You get, although it's through agents, and you know that it's always best to actually find a place direct from the owner, so you don't have to pay agent fee. But to save yourself time, if you have a bit of funds, yeah, maybe you save some money and you really don't want the stress of like long waits and all, and you really need to move at quickly. So you can actually do you can explore that route. You can explore the route of these properties in Malta. So you go to the website. There are a lot of listed properties, so you just send a message, leave a message for the agent, and the person will actually get back to you. The good thing is that they actually ask what you are looking for, what your budget is like, and they would also ask what areas you would actually like to live in. So they'll look at this, then they'll get back to you on the properties they have at hand, and they can also schedule a viewing where you can actually go and view. The thing about agents is that they you need to pay them, aside from the money you'll be paying the landlord and the deposit fee which you're paying to the landlord. And deposit is also a month's rent, so you need to also pay the agent half of your rent plus 18% VAT. So you need to pay half of your rent and 18% VAT to the agent. So just keep that in mind if you will be exploring that number three option. And the last option I would actually say, if you are job house hunting accommodation, looking for accommodation in Malta and you are already in Malta, is to actually okay, now I would say maybe I just remembered one more option, but so yeah, the option would be to number 4 option would be to actually look out. There are always like posters, there are a lot of like this for sale, for rent, like stickers around, and person will leave their phone number. Or there are some houses they actually leave it in front of the house, like this property for rent, contacts so. And sometimes at the bus stop, so those bus stops actually have place to sit, they like leave it at the glass. So just look around to see if there are like this kind of little stickers and posters around, so you can actually also try that option. And the last option that I actually remembered was is the Facebook option. You can still use this Facebook again. You can like go to all these accommodation groups. There are a lot of groups, more accommodation in Malta, direct owners, accommodation, flats to rent from the owners directly. A lot of these groups, you can actually go on Facebook to actually join these groups. And you can also leave a message on the groups that I'm looking for social accommodation. You can leave the budget you have and also the area you're looking at. Some people that have not even moved to Malta yet, they are actually abroad and they plan to move to Malta, they always leave this message on these groups pending when they will come, so that they can have an idea of like where to stay. And also, I hope this video was helpful. Please do like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.